Hello all. As you know, it's International Women's Build Week 2021. And this year, the usual Build Your Skills project has been replaced with a series of virtual presentations by several local women, such as myself, who will present on building other types of skills. I'm Gail Sulander, and I'm honored to have been asked to present on skills in the kitchen. I have a master's degree in food science and am a nationally registered dietitian nutritionist. I've worked for the Sioux Tribe of Chippewa Indians Health System for 25 years, assisting persons of all ages and health conditions to learn skills for improved nutritional status. Meals are much more than just something we eat. Rather, they're an opportunity to learn new skills and tastes. Creativity in the kitchen and the use of fresh foods provides not only the nutrients your physical body needs, it also feeds the soul and strengthens the mind. So how can we be creative and easily please everyone's health and meal preferences? One easy way is with grain bowls. Building your own tasty, healthy, customizable grain bowls from ingredients you probably already have helps you and your family eat smart. Let's take a look. There are 5 easy steps to creating a grain bowl. The first one is pick your grains. Make this a quarter of your bowl. Grains could be brown rice, quinoa, millet, noodles, bulgur, wild rice, steel-cut oats, barley, wheat berries, couscous, spelt, amaranth, and much more. The second step in creating your grain bowl is to add some protein. Make this a quarter of your bowl. Here I have a selection of various protein sources. Some are canned or foil packed and some are fresh. Sometimes convenience can be handy, so don't be afraid to use those. Moving on to step 3, now we add veggies. This will make up the remaining half of your bowl. Here's a selection of vegetables. Notice some are fresh, some are canned, some are pre-cut even. Now in step 4, it's time to give it some crunch. Here's some of my favorite choices for adding crunch. And finally, we've made it to step 5. At this point, we're going to spice up the flavor and the aroma. Here's a sampling of ingredients that you can use to spice up the flavor and aroma of your bowl. Here are 2 easy grain bowls that use nearly the same ingredients. This first one is an Asian-inspired bowl. We start with our grain, and here I've chosen brown rice, and that makes about a quarter of our plate. Then we have some chicken, and that is another quarter of our plate, and I've added some garlic and some ginger to that for a little flavor. The next thing we do is we take the other half of our plate and we fill it with greens. This is a spring mix and spinach combination. Now we add to that some other vegetables, maybe some spiralized summer squash, some broccoli. There we go, a little more broccoli. And we have some snap peas, actually snow peas, some red pepper, bring in some color, some fresh onion. And all these vegetables I'm using raw, but they could be done in a cooked version if you'd like to have a warm meal. This is something you can have packed cold for lunch. Here's some carrots. For fun, we're going to add a few garbanzo beans, some peanuts, give it a good crunch, and then for our sauce, we're going to use teriyaki. Oh, here we have the teriyaki, and then we just give that a good mix. make sure that we got everything all mixed up. Oops, can't have runaway lettuce. And voila, we have an Asian grain bowl. Enjoy! Now let's look at the Mexican-inspired bowl. Again, we start with our grain, and I'm choosing the brown rice like we did in the first. And we have again the chicken, and we're making a quarter of our bowl each of those. Then we bring in the greens and fill the other half of the bowl. This again is the spring mix with the spinach. To give it a Mexican flair, we're going to add garlic, onions, and red pepper. Look at that beautiful color. Corn and black beans. For crunch, we'll put a little pepito in there, or pumpkin seed. Again, we'll add some of this spiralized summer squash. A little lime juice. And of course, salsa. Yum. Look at that. We'll give it a good mix and eat.